Yesterday, the NFL announced that Bad Bunny will be the headline act at the Super Bowl halftime show. Now, you know, he previously refused to do a national tour here in the U.S. because of the ICE raids, but wrote in a post, "I've been thinking about it, and after discussions with my team, I think I'll just do one date in the United States. And he added, this is for my people, my culture, and our history." Mm-hmm. He also has a history of speaking out against you-know-who. So a lot of the MAGA folks apparently are very upset with the NFL. But they're upset all the time. It's a great American, another great American performer is going to be performing. Yeah. I don't see the problem, because y'all do remember Puerto Rico is part of the United States.
Yes, it is.
Okay, not that I thought you didn't remember.
But there are people.
But I do like to
There are people
folks
online that are like, you know, why couldn't they have chosen an American?
They
I was
did.
Like, oh, they did though. His protest was really, he's truly an artist activist, and we haven't seen that for quite some time, I think. And this is the time for that. And he said that he will never forget what Donald Trump did and what he did not do when Puerto Rico needed a caring and competent leader. And so I think he's talking about Hurricane Maria. And I think what's so wonderful is that he's not only doing the Super Bowl, he is going to be the host for the season opener of SNL. Mm-hmm. He did a 31-day residency in Puerto Rico, and he performed 31 shows, and his residency brought $400 million to the island, $400 million. And then finally, he streamed it on Amazon, his last show. It was the most watched single artist performance in Amazon Music's history. And so this is the type of spotlight he's bringing to Puerto Rico, and he's bringing money, a spotlight. He's going to help with the infrastructure, technology, all of these things he's doing for America, America.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna have to watch the Super Bowl, which I never did, because I think Benito Antonio Martinez Ocasio is perfection.
Yes.
And I love what he is doing. Also, let's think about it, because, you know, these MAGA people always think that everything is about them. The NFL is investing a lot in trying to increase fandom all over the world, because it's something that is American football. They've been playing games in Brazil. They've been playing games in London. They've been trying to... Bad Bunny is an international superstar. Yeah. He may not be coming here, but he is going all over Europe, all over Latin America. He is the most streamed artist globally, was so for 3 consecutive years. And you know what? He is good at his craft. He is a great artist. That concert in Puerto Rico, you know, those concerts, that residency he did, people who came back like if they had, they came back awakened.
Yeah. They did.
They came back like they'd gone to church.
And he's really good looking too.
And we don't think about this when we're like, who's the NFL halftime show? It's a business decision at the end of the day. And to Anna's point, he's the most streamed artist on Spotify multiple years over. Yeah. Also, like, hits a new generation that you may want to be bringing in some new viewers who are going to tune in. I got to be honest, I had a little bit of a cultural gap on his music. Like, I didn't know if I'd recognize the song, but he's a great actor.
Is in Spanish.
Yeah, and he's a great actor, though. Like, I loved him in Bullet Train. He's in 2 big movies this summer. He was just in Happy Gilmore 2, but also in Caught Stealing with Austin Butler, which is super fun.
He's part of the Marvel universe, I believe. Right?
But listen, I think it makes a ton of sense. I'll be curious to see if the NFL brings in any like surprise acts to kind of offset anyone who's like, I have no idea who this guy is.
He could bring Lin-Manuel, he could bring Mark Anthony, he could bring all of Puerto Rico.
Or even do like sort of a genre crossover. Throw in like a country artist and see what you do. Like just do something for everyone.
If it makes you feel better, I can't understand the word he says either, but I love every one of his songs.
The bottom line is, this is what the NFL does. They get the artists they want for all the reasons everybody said. And so there should be no issue.
No. And the artists don't get paid for the Super Bowl, for their performance. They don't get paid.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But he said yes. So I'll be watching.